welcome again to Time Express. I'm Calvin,
And I'm Yashar.
and today we're kind of doing a little weird thing, kind of or would you call it like behind the scenes or the making of? Um,
Something along those lines, yeah.
yeah, okay. So today we're making my sad auction post, and I thought, what better way than to get my closest friends to help me, and I guess my brother is here too. So I will let them introduce themselves. We'll start off with my friend Kathy.
Hi, I'm Kathy. I am like a little sister to Calvin. I've known him for what feels like an eternity, and he's just kind of like a dumb big brother to me.
I guess we'll move to Lucy.
Hi guys, I'm Lucy. I met Calvin on where do we meet? Coffee Meets Bagel.
Yeah, on a dating app.
That was pretty interesting. I know him for a few years
That
now. It
sounded
didn't work
there's so
out,
much
but it's
regret when
okay.
you said
Here
that.
to
It was
roast
just
him.
like, where'd you meet? Coffee meets bagel. Just so much regret in those words, those few words.
But Derek, who else to help craft his profile than someone he made on a dating app?
Yes, someone who
Exactly.
has no vendetta at all.
I mean, also Lucy's been on a couple episodes with us before, with me and Yasher, so she's
Yes.
not new to the podcast.
Yeah, I'm chill. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, I get it. I get you're playing the long con for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna become his best friend and then
Trying to
destroy
reel it
him.
in.
And then we have Megan.
Hi, I'm Megan. I met Calvin at something to do with drinking, which is our main bonding activity that we had throughout.
We're
the
best
3 years
drinking
that
buddies.
we
Me
know
and
each other.
Megan, we're the best. So, and last but definitely not least, even though sometimes I like to say least, my brother Derek.
I'm here just to roast Calvin. I've known him for I don't know how long now. How old am I?
29.
I've known him for 29 long years. I have plenty of
Yeah.
material, and I will never say no at a chance to piss on him for whatever reason.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay. Like shit. Like you think about it, you're like, was this a good idea? Was this a good combination of people?
There's a horrible idea for you at least. It's a great opportunity for me. I love it. I'm having the greatest time of my life.
Okay, there, bro. Okay, so I guess we have sort of like a list that so we sent out a request to a couple of people to um, write the actual post already, but I guess I need your guys' help to help me pick pictures and stuff. So I guess what I wanted to know was when you guys were looking at auction posts, what things really kind of like pop out for you? Like what makes a good post? What do you pay attention to when it comes to stuff like this?
I think the first few lines need to be like, boom, either really troll or really good. Otherwise, like, I don't want to click on read more, you know? Like,
Okay, so
also, yeah, look at the pictures. You gotta have really nice pictures.
okay, so sub.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. I think the pictures are really what grab you, and
Yeah.
like if you spend like the good chunk of the first couple paragraphs doing that whole like, are you looking for like the latest Christmas gift, the best gift ever? And I have to kind of spend all that time. Like my attention span is the size of a peanut. I like
Wow.
we live in a TikTok generation. I can't think that long. I can't pay attention that long. So if that's the case, like I'm gonna just blank out. You have to be like to the point really quickly. Why are there two Megans now?
I have no idea.
I
I was
don't
just gonna say
know.
My internet sucks.
Megan's like, I have an opinion, and then other Megan's like, I also have an opinion.
I agree with other Megan.
Can we designate one Megan as just left Megan and right Megan?
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Wait, does Megan get 2 votes now because she's double?
Apparently she does. Apparently she does.
Oh, there we go.
And she's gone. She assimilated her again.
Okay, there we go.
Like
We're
a
back.
twin in the womb. Okay, so do you think I should go with hobbies or just like good photos? Like,
I think the first few lines have to be super eye-catching. and then your photos are going to be what draws them. But then, like, to read more, those first 2 lines that you can see before you press send more or see more has to catch their attention right away.
Okay. So goofy Kalvin, or like Kalvin is really like not a real person? Because there's two types of photos. There's like photos where it's like Kalvin does not look like this in real life at all. Like this is the fake person.
Let's go with the second. Let's go with the first. Let's go with that option. I like that option.
I think your adventuring photos would be really cool.
Yeah.
Especially like the ones you guys were in Scotland for.
Oh, I have to give credit to Derek then because he took like most of those actual photos.
Oh yeah.
So not only were you about to give credit to him on the post itself, you're going to give credit to him on the photos. Damn, good job, Derek.
Yeah, like just scroll down. Like the bottom part of the auction is really where the money's at. It's like a little treat at the end for anyone who's willing to stick to the end, like that after teaser at the end of a Marvel movie. You're like, oh, look, all you inform us. That's the money shot. That's at the very end.
I read
You
your PPS. I love that you still hold that vendetta like 9 years later. Wait.
So for
almost
everyone
20
listening,
years later.
this is what it says. It says, PPS. When I was
15.
When I was 15.
Here you go.
8.
When I was 15, I saved up. No, you weren't 15 though. You were like 8.
I was an 8. I didn't have $20. Dynasty Warriors 3 wasn't even when I was 8.
Yeah, it was. It was. Okay, maybe you were like 14. 14. You were 14.
Whatever. I can't remember the exact years.
When I was 14, I saved up $20 and I kept it in my jacket to buy a used copy of Dynasty Warriors 3. The next day, it was gone, and Kalvin comes in wearing a brand new Batman t-shirt. He denies it, but I know what happened. Mom and Dad got me that t-shirt. You know that.
That's a fucking lie.
I love how at the end it says, one day I will have justice.
He lies through his teeth.
Okay, he will get no justice because Mom literally remembers. She's like, oh yeah, I bought you that Batman shirt. It was so great.
Mom's old. She forgot. Trust me. You repressed that memory deep down.
You will get nothing.
To deny the fact that her
You will get no justice.
Calvin, you just had your mom lie to me 2 weeks ago. And Dirk was there.
He did! Oh my god! Kathy came over to drop off presents for Kalvin, okay?
No, for you.
For me, sorry. See, I forget. Like I said, peanut. So Kathy came over to drop off a present for me, and then she was talking to my brother. My brother was like, oh, what year is it? Like, you know, in terms of like the Chinese zodiac. And he went inside, told my mom to say like a specific year, and then she came outside to actually say that. And then I thought when I came in afterwards, she's like, oh, tell Kalvin I feel sorry about lying. It's not. He's wrong.
What?
Okay, in my defense, I wanted to say year of the ram because ram rhymed with
No, you said lamb.
Yeah,
you said lamb because I was like counting backwards. I'm like, that's my year, idiot. I know how to count by 12s.
Because lamb, another name that rhymes with lamb. So it needed to be like that. That was a lie of necessary evil. I mean, sorry, necessary good. Necessary good.
Necessary evil?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, dear ladies, Kalvin always lies.
No, guys. This is why it was a good thing we didn't do this live.
Okay, so hold on then. So right now I'm looking at version 1.
Mm-hmm.
So we're introducing Kalvin. So I'm assuming when we post this, his location will be in Toronto and Bermuda.
But I mean also Ottawa. Because I'm from
Ottawa.
Yeah.
Okay. You have your age. And then you have your ethnicity, and then your height as 6 foot. But every time you say 6 foot, you always say it's because of the hair.
That's 6'1" with hair. 6
Oh,
exactly without hair. So
okay, so 6'1" with hair, but okay. So version 1 says that you can be someone's koala bear.
No, someone can be my koala bear.
Why are you reading this?
Huh?
Which version are you reading right now?
I'm reading version 1.
Okay, so
version
version 1 was
Kalvin just
generally.
This is Little Jen's version.
Yeah, Lil Jen's version.
This isn't.
Oh.
The one that
This
remember
is too
Lucy
nice.
was just
There's
like,
no roasting involved.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Where's
I
the
have this
shame
one.
and desire
Yeah,
for
what the
vengeance
heck?
in these words?
Yo,
I
it's
can't
like
get on it.
Both Lucy and Derek were just like, yo, like where to roast at? Like this is
No,
the
this
best
Yes,
this
thing
thank,
ever.
version
thank you,
softens
Lucy.
Kevin a
Thank
little
you.
too
You're a
much,
woman of
but
culture.
we need a little softening in Derek's version as well.
No, you need more harsh. I took out stuff from that thing because I felt it was too. I had like for every single plus, I had like four X's that had just like me roasting him, but I had to cut it out because it's too much.
Can you send me that version?
yeah, I
Actually,
like that version better.
so
Which
I
one is
was
that
actually
one?
thinking that Derek should just keep roasting because I feel like that actually it's good because like if there's that many roasts then you can think of the opposites of that as well. So little brother, please roast away.
You're forgetting attention of a peanut. Everybody's attention is a peanut. So
Yeah, I can.
how far down
Oh,
do you want them to read, and how many roasts do you want? Because
They're just gonna
yeah,
love the
that's the
roast
thing.
and
like
then
Don't
just
put
we
forget
can
too
go
much.
through all
every
your
other part.
flaws,
Too
but then
much.
you're
It's
never
gonna be
gonna
like a
find a
huge
girl.
I have no
yeah,
idea what
I
anyone said because it just went.
I feel like the starting line should be like, "Oh, I'm introducing my brother because he keeps bothering me with his sadness," or something like that. Like,
Did you guys
Okay.
see the link? I posted it in the group for you guys to click on.
Is that the death roast?
Yeah, death by roasting.
Yeah, I literally posted that version at the bottom of the link I sent you.
Yeah, there's a version that says Derek's
Oh, is
version.
there?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So so I'll skip the first and second one, and I'll just go to Derek's, and we'll I guess we're going to go from there. I guess.
Okay.
Like, who made the second one?
Dude, you did, bro. You and me wrote that together, man.
Who was
who
Okay.
wrote
Mary
the
Peanut now? Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
peanut?
I'm just like, how does he not know this?
Okay. I'm just gonna move down to Derek's version.
Okay.
All right. So it says, "Attention, ladies of sad. Are you tired of right swiping on that Tinder for the 324th time? Is meeting people IRL too hard with Rona stalking the streets? Has quarantine lowered your standards for dating to the point that the barest amount of human companionship will suffice? Well, then look no further. Introducing my older brother, Kalvin. 31, 6'1" if you count his hair. He's in Toronto, Ottawa, and or Bermuda. Experienced with long distance.
No,
But
long
why?
D.
Long
Well,
D.
but I know,
Long D.
I know it says long distance. I know you meant long distance. But why'd you write long D?
It's a
Because that
crack
makes him
about
sound.
the long D. Ram
Oh,
Ranch.
okay. Okay.
That's the
All
only
right.
nice thing Derek said about Calvin.
Ethnicity Vietnamese Canadian. All right. He was a business undergrad at Carleton, criminology at Lamar, English, French, and and then in brackets he's Canadian,
Because I am.
but also Vietnam Mandarin. And then your IG, which is Scotch and Swords. All right.
Why
So
did
here's
you
the
write his Canadian?
I copied a lot like that. The first couple parts, minus the roasting, I copied from the other parts. I really didn't change very much from that, besides like the long D part. So that's just a leftover from the
Yeah, I'm
other
just gonna
version that we
delete
had
that.
before.
Languages, English and French, but also Vietnam Mandarin. Okay, fine. Okay.
It's funny because it says pros, and then there's like it's just pros. You don't see any cons, and then like under it's like, oh yeah, X X X X X.
all right, and then slide here. Okay. Slide here for the
I like that. I like that. That's good, Yasha.
Wait, what? Okay.
I think that was Lucy.
Oh, it's Lucy. Okay, very good, Lucy. I like that. Yeah.
Okay,
Got you, I got you.
Okay, Lucy is the hedgehog. I don't know what I am, but
Oh,
apparently
you guys
on
are live
Google.
editing?
Yeah, we're live editing this right now. Okay.
Well, Yasha, are you screen grabbing the document as well?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm like, oh, this is really good.
All right. So the pros. So he's a criminal analyst, but because he's a criminal analyst, okay, wait, there is no roast for this one. It literally just says, okay, admittedly kind of cool, got no roast for this one.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
No, I don't think it follows the standard sad format
Oh, it
in
doesn't.
Derek's
It
version
doesn't.
where it goes all pros and all cons. It kind of goes based on his
It goes,
attributes.
yeah. It's like, yeah, it's like categories.
This is fine.
yeah.
It's fine.
I just
Which
kind
I
of wrote
think
that
is
stuff.
going to be nicer to read versus doing the pros and cons, which is very
Oh.
standard for sad posts right now.
I just want to make it a little bit different and easier, like intuitive. Like it shouldn't be a chore to go through.
Yeah.
That's
I
my.
didn't know there were like trends in sad posts.
So, okay, but with the criminal analyst though, there's nothing like beside the check mark. Should there be something beside the check mark?
There probably is. I just don't know how to write nice stuff about him.
All right, okay.
It's
So
really
what's
cool that
good
he's a
about
criminal
being-
analyst, but at the same time, he's never around because he's a criminal analyst.
Because I'm in Bermuda?
No, even when you were in Toronto, I spent
Oh, that's
so much time in Toronto and saw you guys very little, and I
Yeah,
lived
but
at your house.
Yeah, but that's also because okay, we both work for management consulting companies. Like working long hours is a thing.
True, but still.
Wait, okay, so the second the check marks are like the
pros.
positives, right?
Yeah. And then the X's are the cons of that category. I think Lucy's confused because she's used to the usual pros and cons.
Well,
Yeah.
this is weird because you put on kind of cool on the X section, which doesn't make
Oh,
You
sense.
can move that to a pro.
Okay.
Yeah, I just couldn't put a roast there. That's all. You guys can move it around.
Yeah, just move it around and just leave no con there.
Like N/A, non-applicable.
Yeah, well, I thought it kind of makes sense because if you have the X there, it's like, oh, you expect to see a roast, but then it's like, oh, I got no roast for this one.
True.
Okay, so can help you keep away unwanted stalkers. Nice.
Okay, there.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay with that.
But when you say all pros, like at least list out that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's like whatever you wrote was good, and then just write in the bottom no cons. Like that was.
Whoa, hold on. Let me
Wait,
think.
wait, hold up. For con, what if we put something on the lines of like, con, you may be targeted by criminals for like revenge, for like as target of his vengeance.
Oh, that's like my dream.
Like, you know
It's
how
like
it's
imagine
oh,
if you
who's
like I
the
got
snake?
like kidnapped.
Oh my god, Calvin living his action hero days is like the bad guy comes after him.
It's like, you're coming
Yeah,
after
it's
me
like,
because
who is
I'm
it?
away, right?
It's me, the yellow tiger. Remember how you put me away 5 years ago? Yeah, well, I got your girlfriend now. Come meet me at the docks in 15.
My dream. My dream.
Yeah, you
But
guys
does
are.
your girlfriend actually want to live that dream?
I
Or that
should-
That's what I'm
nightmare?
saying. That's a con for her, clearly.
I feel like she should know this walking in, that it's just like, you know, this could happen maybe if I'm lucky.
Okay, show of hand, ladies. Who wants to get kidnapped because of a vendetta that their boyfriend created?
Okay, I think that Megan should also let the other Megan vote as well, because maybe that one would say yes.
Megan, you get 2 votes for this.
No,
Votes,
Megan's
I'd rather
the
not.
other version of herself. It's like Jet Li in that movie where he kills all his other versions. There's only one in the end. That's like the ruler.
Oh, you mean the one?
Yeah, that's the one.
And
It was
we
the
lost
one.
him.
It was the one. He's frozen, but it was the one.
Okay, so are we putting that into a con then? I think that's a con.
I mean, I would put it as a pro. Could be targeted by assassins.
You know when you hear a noise sounds
I
so nice, he got you. I love that.
Okay, just if I was dating some girl and
Okay.
she had foiled some evil big bad scheme, and then he came after me because of her, I would consider that a pro. That's hashtag 2021. He for she.
I also have to point out that you shadowbox in your sleep, so like that is your dream. Whereas getting kidnapped by a scary man is most women's nightmares.
Okay, fine. Fine. Lucy.
But I mean, at the same time, though, like girlfriends don't get to pick if they wanted to be kidnapped by the evil bad guy who has that vendetta.
If you knew there was a possibility of getting kidnapped as part of your future, would you choose that possibility?
I mean, are you asking me personally? Are you talking?
I guess it's
from a female point of view.
Okay, fine.
I guess it's if Kalvin were to mention it when they go on a date. It's like, hey, look, we can date, but there's a possible chance that you might get kidnapped if you date me.
I mean,
that's the best.
This is like a dream. It hasn't happened yet, right? So I still have to work my way up there. So
there's
like,
there's a lot of those like what
in
ifs.
terms of red flags, I think this is like biggest one ever. It's the biggest red flag of life. Is, by the way, you might get kidnapped for something I did.
Our first date, and we're meeting for the first time, but I hope you get kidnapped, so I can save you.
Like,
not by me.
Not
by me. By
like this girl won't get like a Rocky montage to actually like practice her self-defense skills. This poor girl's defenseless while Kalvin's fighting bad guys, trying to trap a bad guy into the situation. Because let's be real, Kalvin's trying to get the attention of bad guys afterwards too, just for the fun of it.
It's not like I'm like, oh,
Lucy,
hey,
I know you're trying to edit that into a pro, but it sounds so corny when it's just like, don't worry, someone comes into your house, he's gonna analyze that for you.
This is like a case of like
honestly
Mario, Peach, and Bowser.
I feel like that should be a con. That should be a con. He's a criminal analyst, but most of the stuff he does is just analyze.
So like the pros need to be like low key roasting, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I think that one's good for now.
All right.
Okay.
Don't worry, he's gonna analyze that for you. All right. So after being a criminal analyst, he's also a college lecturer. His pros are he teaches business and marketing to young impressionable minds, and man, be educated with a side hustle like this.
That's
partially correct.
Yeah, until you see like his Instagram stories.
I feel like that's a great look into what actually teaching is like.
It gives a great inside look to how teachers think, because we have teacher friends or prof friends that they think that they just never say it out loud
or post it on their Instagram
or ask their followers, hey, how should I phrase this question?
All right. So those two are good pros then. So con would be gives him an unhealthy obsession with tweed.
There's nothing unhealthy about tweed. Tweed is fantastic.
It is when you wear
this
terrible.
This gives me How I Met Your Mother vibes, only because I saw it like very, very recently.
I'm googling the word tweed. Okay, it's a fabric.
It is wonderful. It is fantastic.
Right.
Okay, Lucy, picture Kalvin wearing tweed. Do you imagine how ridiculous he looks? It looks like
it looks like a child playing dress up.
True.
You know what, guys? It's not the only person whose fashion advice I care about right now is Megan. Megan, you like tweed, right?
Are there elbow patches or no elbow patches?
There are many elbow patches.
There are patches everywhere.
Megan asking the real question.
Wait, do you wear tweed when you teach?
No, but I could. I just
So like,
kind of
why is that? What?
okay because teaching has given me an obsession with tweed outside of the classroom.
Oh,
Yeah, but you don't even wear it while you teach.
Yeah, but I can wear it outside. I'm like, look, elbow patches, boom.
so you only wear it when you have to get a picture of like a teacher professional photo, like a headshot, or
Yes,
outside of the
yes.
school? Really? You don't wear it in school?
Most of the time, I'm just in like a t-shirt or something, or like a polo if I'm good like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna be like,
Well, I guess the wears tweed.
yo, no one has time to read. What the fun? Who cares if he has that's a tweet or
Oh,
not?
fuck, man.
It's got to be one syllable. That's it. Two tops.
Oh, true, just tweet.
One syllable, just tweed.
Tweed.
Enough said.
I don't know. It has to be wears. No one's gonna know what this is.
All right. All right. He teaches at the Canadian equivalent of Greendale Community College. Oh my god.
It's actually funny because I spent like all morning watching Community as well.
The community reference, I love it. Another con is basically that one high school teacher who tried too hard to be your friend.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
actually all their friends. Like they think I'm less lame than other teachers.
Okay, we gotta short these up a little. No one's gonna read this. What the heck?
Yeah,
is
but
why
you,
we have
you
Lucy.
lose the roast if you take out some of the words. And you kind of need that roast.
True. I was gonna be like, tries too hard to be your friend. That's it.
That is truth. That is true.
Okay,
Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna change it too much, I guess.
I don't know, like, wait, how many of us think that Tweed is a pro, though?
I
Or is
think
Tweed a
only
pro?
Calvin.
Calvin with, like, his two hands, just like...
You don't have two
Okay.
votes like Megan, so your both two hands just count for one hand.
Need Megan's Kagebunshin powers.
All right, what about another, like, con for, like, college lecturer could be, like, responsible for teaching all the people who may or may not be qualified for their job.
I'm giving my stamp of approval to young minds and stuff. Sometimes I give it too freely.
I think after that side post, all the students in like Toronto are gonna be like, I want to take Professor Nan's class.
Oh.
Because he's easy and chill. Yeah, of course.
Wears Tweed obsessively.
Derek,
Rate my prof. Read his sad profile.
No. Like his rate my prof link just redirects to a Facebook post.
Yeah, the side posts.
Exactly.
Actually, I think there was another girl that was on there that like they had to take that off because like they started flaming her. No, not flaming. Sorry, they started hitting the flame on her rate your prof because she was really really hot.
Oh
yeah, and it just like totally torched.
Oh,
You know the one with Keem, with Darren, the one in Houston.
Oh, that one. She was on your rate
that
your
one.
prof.
Yeah, he talked to for a little bit, and that girl's like, "Yo, you're not in Houston. I'm not interested." She just basically like stonewalled him.
Yeah. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Okay. Next one. Okay. I think we can agree. My hair is okay. We don't need to worry about editing that. That's just, we're just good. We're good.
all right.
Okay.
Your hair game's strong. Can rock a variety of hairstyles, including a man bun. I might like you should. Yeah, I know you took a bunch of like pictures. Like Jorge took a bunch of pictures of you with that man bun and like the beard.
Okay. So, Kathy likes to clarify that it is not technically a bun of sorts. It is more of just a top knot.
I gave you the benefit of the doubt with that one.
Yes, I know. I appreciate that, brother.
Okay, and then I love
Wait,
this.
why are we editing this version when there's a combined version at the end?
Because
Shouldn't
like,
we be editing that one?
Is a
I
combined
thought we
version
were
at the
just
end?
going. Yeah, I thought we were
Oh
just
no,
going with the Derek version.
the combined version is also different because it's like even like the criminal analyst was different.
Oh yeah, no, I added I think a little bit to the combined version, but like I don't really like it, so that's why I went with Derek's version.
Oh.
I
Okay.
mean, it is a Google Doc, so if you ever want to get Derek's original, we have it somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I have it in like on my computer still, so that's fine. I can just send it over again.
There we go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I love this one's like made a deal at the crossroads for his hair, and in return can't grow a beard to save his goddamn life.
I had another one on there, but I took a few of them out because I see so many of these generic ones on SAD. It's like a point of contention for me. Is that they all use the same thing and they all say the same thing and they all sound so generic. It's like, oh, we'll spend more time on his hair than you. Or, like, oh, is hotter than you. Or like you will have to fight his boys for like his boys for love. And it just seems so generic. So I took a couple of them out because I didn't like them. And I
I
left
mean,
with these two guys
I am married to
that
Brian.
found it feel more original.
I think this one's very fitting for Kalvin, considering what we know about Kalvin and making deals with deities.
That is true. That is true. And
All right,
the lack of beard.
lack of beard, and then Leading scientists have determined the amount of hairspray Calvin uses is single-handedly the biggest contributor to global warming.
It's not bad. Not bad. Not that bad.
I mean, Derek wrote that one too, so it's just Derek
I
wrote
like
the whole thing. I mean,
I like that one. Or we'll have hair where girls will leave bobby pins everywhere. You know, Calvin's been somewhere when he has hair products left at your house or your car.
That's a good one as well.
that is a good one.
So
But wait, what? I remember the summertime where Calvin had the whole phase of having hair ties.
yes, I left hair ties everywhere.
Like I remember, you bought like a 20 pack or something or a 10 pack on Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and then like in a week you lost them all.
I was also shooting them at you and Derek though,
That's true. You did do
so
that.
that was part of it. That's why it burned through there so fast.
That's a good one. So it's like leading scientists. Oh wait, how do I do this? Do I just copy the X? Okay. We'll leave or something along those lines. Someone can re-edit my.
What if like
Something along the
you're
lines of like
official
Calvin's
and you
been
leave
there
his
when
hair
you see his
products
hair
at the
products.
place?
Calvin has been around when you see hair products lying around.
It's giving me a very good look at myself from a third person view.
Wait.
All right.
Yeah, sure. I got a good
So,
way of phrasing.
Oh,
Give me a second.
oh. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I should.
Oh, no.
This is gonna be bad. As he started typing, he's like, "Yasha, get out of the way. Let me do this." And I'm just like, "Oh fuck, it's gonna be roast."
Uh-oh. Let me bring it back to 100. There we go. Okay.
Yo, you guys will be happy when I do this if I ever do get kidnapped by that crime lord. You'll be like, "Oh, follow the gel, follow the hair gel, and we'll find him."
Is that also your Hansel and Gretel way of finding your way home? after being drunk.
Wait, Derek,
No
are
comment.
you in editing? You're in suggesting mode, by the way.
Oh, am I? Maybe that's why.
Yeah, so you always type in pink, and then later on, on top right, you can click on editing mode.
Okay,
Or
okay.
click on the.
I was wondering what was going on. Okay, so that's much easier.
Yeah,
to
okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Yeah. So leaves a trail of hair products everywhere he goes, like an Asian Hansel and Gretel.
There you go. That's perfect.
All right, that is perfect. Okay, okay. Oh my god. All right. He's great with kids.
That I am.
So apparently, he's ideal husband material as a pro.
Thank you. Thank you. I cite Ethan and Mally as defendants.
As references. You may contact him at any time if you want to know more.
And they know like 3 words each, so like.
Also,
If
Ethan
if
and
they were-
Mally won't pick up for strangers.
wait, okay, if they were to describe you with one word, what do you think they'll say?
Uncle.
That's accurate. Yeah.
That is accurate. That wasn't what I was expecting, but that is accurate.
I've been granted this because that's one of the 3 words they know. So
Okay.
they know that mama, baba. 4 words maybe. Cookie.
Okay, so apparently that's the only pro. The con would be probably because he relates to them on an emotional and spiritual level.
It's because they think I'm one of them, and I believe that I am also one of them.
So you're pulling an Adam Sandler, I guess.
Yes. I just pee everywhere.
Oh my god. This is funny. Hokage level weeaboo. A pro can and will talk your ear off about why
Kirishima.
Okay, there we go. From Boku no Hero is better than
That's actually a
Deku?
really good point because he has that like manly spirit. Like he goes into it and he's like otoko and like so he does that and Deku's always just like crying like all the time. Like Deku cries all the time. So that is a correct thing.
His meme game is weak. One saw TikTok. Oops, I can't see. Oh, I can't see. Okay, one saw a TikTok about how Boku no Pico was the best anime and actually tried to stream it online. I remember this. I remember this.
I
It was
Derek was trying to like Derek was like sorry someone posted like Boku no Pico was great and I was like oh sure it's not that great Boku no Hero is better and then somehow Derek found that and then spread that to everyone.
It's true. If you guys don't know what Boku no Pico is, it's like gay. It's like gay Japanese porn.
pretty much in
I
a
was gonna look up
nutshell.
and stream it
I didn't-
because he thought the person in the TikTok was legit. That she was so trolling you, you can't even tell the difference. You're so dumb, man.
Oh my god.
I was like, yo,
Are you gonna take that?
I mean, it's accurate. These are accurate statements. Because I was like, okay, like if it's better than Boku no Hero, then it must be good. I should, you know what? I should give it a chance. Be open minded. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this?
I love this one because it's so true. Master Chef Instapot, surprisingly good at cooking meals with this Instapot, but he's surprisingly inept at using any other kitchen appliance.
Wow. I once remembered that Derek put a bag in a microwave and turned on the microwave, not knowing that the food in the paper bag was wrapped in tin foil. So the microwave exploded, and then it was like
It's
on
not
fire,
didn't
and he was just
explode.
standing there holding this thing that was on fire, and it was just like, I don't know what to do with this.
I
I don't
never
know
said
if
I
I
was
can
better.
find the time, but I have a
cooking.
picture of when I was just at uh I was at Calvin's place, and Calvin was cooking, and he had a towel over his arm and trying to protect himself from from getting from getting hurt, from getting burns from the grease.
Sometimes the grease spits. Sometimes it spits.
I'm gonna vouch and say that Derek's cooking incident was way worse.
I'm reading the
'cause I was
Kalvin one
very
at the bottom.
questioning
Yeah,
his
you actually
every
took the
move.
musically inclined one and the potato, but a sporty potato. That one's not bad actually.
Oh my god, I don't know if I don't think I have it, or I do have it. It's just I can't find it. But are we adding anything more to this or changing anything up for this one?
I feel like it's fairly accurate, and I don't.
'Cause we haven't changed anything except since the hair game.
I mean, I don't think you could go any lower than inept. Like inept seems as bad at cooking as you can get, short of like food poisoning.
Derek has that one on lock, though.
Good job, Derek.
Guys, what's going on? I can't hear anything.
All right, then
Are
we
you guys
have
talking?
musically inclined, knows how to carry a tune on his guitar. Wait, that's a pro, right?
I don't know. It depends on whatever tune I'm carrying. Some people don't like the tunes I sing, like Derek, and Derek doesn't like musicals, so.
And then I guess this pH of 12 has the same taste in music as a 14-year-old girl comprising of mainly show tunes. I'm assuming that will be a false, or that will be a con.
So the pH thing is it's acidic or basic. So it's Derek's way of saying that I'm basic.
But pro, if you like show tunes, Calvin loves making up random songs
Can
from
you guys hear me at all?
just based on musicals and stuff.
Oh, it's so weird. I can't hear you guys.
Ooh, you can reference your quarantine Beauty
I'm
and
just
the
gonna
Beast
exit
song
this and come back in. Maybe that'll
as
fix
one
it.
of your picture posts, because that one went pretty viral.
Uh-oh.
That's true. I can do that.
Derek went missing.
It's okay. He's recharging so that he can come back with more roasts.
Okay. I guess I'll just leave this as is. What? Calvin, should we still leave the Twitter thing behind?
No one must ever know about the Twitter thing. We are
Okay.
No.
Okay, because I mean it is musically, so I'm just like
It is also viral for all the wrong reasons.
all right. And now so after those, there's just like would probably be outballed by paraplegic in a coma. Is that just like a random fact?
It's an accurate fact. Was it okay? So like in the other version, well,
Which
remember
one?
Derek? Remember the Comey brothers like interview that I showed you? The guy that was like the governor of like New York.
The Cuomo brothers?
Yeah. So like there's this one quote that they have that I was talking to Derek about on the phone, and so he's like, yo, you should put that in. So I added that like but he's got hands like bananas and he can't play ball. So that was it. I think I will add that one in. Yeah, I think that's.
There we go.
Yeah, I think that's all it, because we want to keep the PPS and the PS, and yeah, I think we're.
So we'll probably be so wait, but I feel like the would probably be outballed by paraplegic in a coma it's very just random at this point because it's not even in a category. It's just that.
Oh, I think Derek wanted to say like sporty. He probably wanted to add like sporty as a.
Who's typing right now?
Oh, that's me.
Okay, so you're the hamster. Okay.
Okay, I can hear you now. I think it was the Zen thing that was not working, so I missed on the last. whatever you guys are talking about. I have no idea how long.
We're talking about me being able to be balled out by a paraplegic in a coma.
Yeah, we just got to that part.
That is true.
So what do we say on the topic? Sportsness? Sportsing.
Sports. I guess we can add sports. Oh my gosh. Okay. Would probably be bald. Okay. And then it's like, what are you waiting for, women of sad? Snatch up this man so you can be the clown in your life. P.S. I honestly just wanted a chance to roast to oblivion. Thanks, Sad, for making this my Christmas wish come true. P.P.S. When I was 15, I saved up $20 I kept in my jacket to buy a used copy of Dynasty Warriors 3. The next day, it was gone, and guess who comes waltzing in wearing a brand new T-shirt? He denies it, but I know what happened. One day, I will have justice. Signed, Derek.
Derek made me promise that in exchange for writing this for me, I would give him one photo of him dunking on me as a part of the sad post.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
That is a good deal.
Have you got? Do you have that picture? Did you find that picture on my
No, I
account
haven't
yet?
done that yet.
I'll just grab any of them, man. They're all pretty good. They're quality. It's quality work, to be honest.
So, are we finding pictures? Like what pictures have you chosen so far?
Actually, I just I was thinking of just getting help with the writing part because I think the pictures part is I think it's pretty on lock, right, guys? Yeah. I think it's just the writing part that I wanted to like sound better, and because Lucy has already said that we should do like better photos as opposed to just goofy photos and pictures that look like a version of me that is not the real version of me.
Okay.
Yep. Pick classy pictures.
None of my pictures are classy. You know
Kalvin's
me.
definition of classy is very different from most people's.
You've seen me on dating apps. None of my photos are classy.
Jokes.
Guys, help them choose one of these photos to put in there, because one of them has to end up inside the auction somehow.
All right. All right. So wait. Let's see here. What's that?
Can we pick the ones that are anime and not real?
Do you want a real girl or an anime girl?
No, I mean like of the photos. Because Derek photoshopped like I think one of them is LeBron. Like actually LeBron.
Oh my god. Wait. How do I see this in full? Oh,
you click on the pictures?
Oh, it's a gallery?
Oh wow. Yeah. I don't know about these pictures.
They're pretty golden, if you ask me. Like primo pasta stuff.
That's pretty jokes though.
Why is there a picture of you in a pirate hat?
Why isn't there a picture of me in a pirate hat? All manner of people dunk on you.
Oh my god. This is
okay.
hilarious.
From these pictures, I'd say
Look at Lucy. She's like, oh my god, I gotta choose one of these.
Oh yeah, there you have a pirate Derek in a basketball jersey.
Okay.
In your honest opinion, which one would be the least ridiculous?
Okay, if you have to pick from these pictures, then you'll have to pick the most ridiculous one. Okay, like might as well.
For me, I would want to choose this the one where it's like it's the heat, the photo with like the heat. Kalvin is like the heat, and Derek is the one that's dunking. Yeah,
Spurs?
I think so. I can't see the jersey. It's a white jersey.
Derek's in a black jersey?
No, you are in a black and red jersey, and Derek's in a white jersey.
I was gonna say the one where like the cover photo one.
Oh, the main one. This one, the one with your like face.
What about the purple jersey though?
The purple jersey is the funny one because like Calvin's like head.
Yeah, Calvin's face is the funniest. Let's go with that one.
But I want to go with the no. The only reason I chose that was because Derek has a beard and or like a mustache and like a partial beard, but but Calvin does not, which goes back to his post where it's like he can't grow a beard.
No one's gonna think of
No,
that as that much.
damn.
Yeah, it's like that's a good continuity, but I think it's a little bit
Yeah,
too like no one's gonna remember that. I think it's a little bit
Too
too
nuanced.
hard.
God,
Okay.
so many.
Yeah, just pick the funniest one, the purple one. Looks good.
This one.
Amazing.
Going with this one. I love how it just has that like NBA memes on it too. Like, what is this?
Okay. Well.
All right, Calvin. It's this photo.
Is it? We're doing the purple one.
Yeah,
All right. All right.
we're taking this one.
It has been decided.
Okay. Well. Thank you so much for you guys for all your help, and I look forward to being roasted more in the future. But thank you so much for helping me, guys. Yeah, sure. Do you want to give them the spiel?
Yes, I will. So thank you so much for listening to this episode and for all of us roasting Calvin and making his subtle Asian dating post. You can find Chat Time Podcast on Facebook and Instagram the most at Chat Time Podcast. We're also available on all the podcast listening platforms. We've actually grown to even more podcast platforms, but a lot of people would usually listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Would want to thank Lucy, Megan, Kathy, and Derek for joining us. It was fun. It was hilarious, and I enjoyed it so much. And Calvin?
Thank you, and good night.
All right, boy.